If you think the dumpster rental business is going to be nothing but flowers and rainbows, you're absolutely wrong. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh with Stig's Dumpster Rentals. I want to share a couple mistakes I made. One fairly recently, the other happened this spring, and I was been debating going back and forth because it's a little embarrassing, and it's a silly mistake. So I'm posting a picture right here. Yep, that's right. One of my trailers hit a customer's garage door. So long story short, I was going for a pickup. It was actually this trailer too, I think. I'm coming back from a 7-yard pickup. But so what happened was I came to the pickup. It was a nice full load. Love to see it. Customer followed all the rules. Customer was there talking to me, and I was trying to was kind of in a bit of a hurry. Kind of wanted to, show off for the customer, I guess, a little bit too. So what happened was I was backing up to hook up, and that last inch I backed up, I thought I was in park, but the truck was still in reverse. Sure enough, the truck backed up, hit the trailer. And another thing too, guys, don't go cheap with your supplies, because I was using 2 pieces of 2x4 for my wheel chocks. I have actual wheel chocks now. So me hitting the trailer with the truck, I catch it right away, but after it pushes the trailer over those pieces of wood, sure enough, bang, right into the garage door. That was $1,500 out of my pocket. But let me tell you how paranoid now to make sure whenever I'm hooking up my trucks in park. But yeah, it's embarrassing. I think it's important though to share these type of stories though, because it could have been so easily avoidable, and I just was in a hurry and wanted to be quick for the customer, and big old bill right there. So I felt so terrible. Thankfully, the customer could have just went crazy on me, but I was like repeatedly apologetic, and I was like, I'm so sorry. He was like, it's okay, things happen. He was, oh my gosh, I could have been ripped a new one there, but thankfully he was so cool with it. I said, I got this, give me your guy. And sure enough, guy got in touch with me and got it fixed, and the customer's really happy, which is good. So yeah, it was such an easily avoidable. It still gets me, and it's been like, gosh, this was probably, when was it? It's probably April or May. It's pretty early. Yeah, guys, you just got to slow down, take your time. Silly stuff like that can be avoidable. So let's get my second story here. This was more recent. This was only a week or 2 ago. I had someone book online on my website a 7-yard dumpster, and there's this thing, he booked me, but then he wanted to cancel because I texted him, hey, thanks for booking. He didn't like how I could only be there in the afternoon to drop off, yada yada. He canceled and then rebooked. And when you book online on my website, I have a little mandatory area where you have to put what kind of material you are putting inside the dumpster. So it's the day of. He orders it for next day, because I can't do same day deliveries right now because I'm still only part-time. He puts in for the next day, and midday, it was like noon. I said I'd get there at like 5 o'clock or whatever. I was like, man, I've been in a pretty good habit of checking that. I go back in people's orders and I check to see what they're throwing away, and sure enough, roofing job. So if you guys seen some of my older videos, I use single axle utility trailers right now for my dumpsters, because that's what's affordable right now, and it works great. My dump offers a great pull-off system, super easy to unload, yada yada. But anyways, I'm like, there's just no way. There's a 2,000, well, on this one in particular, there's like a 2,400 pound weight limit, and he said it was only 10 squares of shingles. It probably would have been all right, but I didn't want to push it. I said, I texted him. I was like, "This is a roofing job?" Question mark. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to cancel. I just can't risk it because, if I had, that could cause serious damage to this trailer and would have put me out of future jobs and put me more in the hole than if I would have went through with it. I was super apologetic. I was like, "I'm so sorry we messed up. I didn't know it was a roofing job. I'm so sorry." And he was a roofing contractor. And he just starts ripping me a new one. He said, "I had 2 guys drive hours away for this job, and now this customer's be kind of happy with me." I totally refund his money, of course, 100%. But he was like, I almost had my first 1-star review. He still might do it, but he said, "I'll be sure to leave a review." Rightfully so. I totally messed up. I should have checked that day what he was throwing away, so I could call him and be like, "Hey, sorry, we can't do this." But unfortunately, I waited too long and put the customer into an awkward spot, and I felt terrible. And when you get faced with those situations, even though in my contract it clearly states, and on my website several places, we don't take lots of shingles, we don't take lots of heavy dense material. You just got to own up in those situations and be like, "You're right, we messed up, we are so sorry." I didn't offer him any free services. I could have, but I was just absolutely like, we were absolutely right, we dropped the ball, we should do better, we are embarrassed. Just own up as much as you can. That's what I did. And he said he's gonna leave a review, but it's been over a week now at least, and nothing. So if it still comes in, it is what it is. It's a learning experience. And from now on, I am absolutely checking right when people order. I'm going into their details and being like, "Okay, what did you put here? Hopefully it's not concrete, or whatever." So simple, they could have been simply avoidable. It's just kind of getting lazy and not being careful. You gotta stay focused, and you gotta stay on top of the ball, because if you start slacking off just a little bit, sometimes it's going to bite you. So those are 2 significant things. Everything else has been great. A little business update. I know I need to get more in-field footage. I got my GoPro sitting right here. I'm ready to strap that thing on and make some more in-field videos. But yeah, guys, I just want to be vulnerable with you guys and show you some mistakes. So moral of the story here is to make sure, I know you want to be quick, I know you got a lot going on, but take that extra second to make sure you're putting your vehicle in park, you're crossing all your T's, dotting all your I's, and nothing will go wrong. So yeah, guys, quick little video. I hope you all are having a great day, great week, a great season, I hope the dumpster rentals are flying in left and right. I've got a good amount of new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. People are asking a lot more questions in the comments. I really appreciate that. If you guys have any questions, dumpster related at all, please leave it down below. Liking the video helps too. Trying to stay consistent with these videos, but it has been busy. Not gonna lie, but it's not an excuse. So that's all for me, guys. Have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.